Hi, I'm Rox from Rox Withers Mechanical here in North Rox in Sydney. Today we're just going to talk about what to check on your vehicle before you go on a long trip and what you might need to take with you. Simple checks you can do is check all your under bonnet fluid levels, just make sure they're all full. You've basically, you've got your radiator caps, so you can take them off when they're cold, make sure that's full. And make sure the little overflow bottles are full as well too, which is this one here. So up to the full mark, that is, not full to the brim. So when you're checking your coolants as well, if the coolant is down a little bit, like either in the bottle or in the radiator, don't put coolant in it, especially if it's a late model car. Just add water. So because if you don't know exactly what goes in that cooling system, you can't just go somewhere and just buy standard coolant. You don't want to upset the mix, so you're better off just to put water in, and then that'll save any big damage, because if you mix coolants, you will do damage to your cooling system, you'll wreck your radiators and various other components. And make sure your engine oil's full by pulling that out and checking to make sure that it is actually on the maximum, so which is the top mark here on this particular dipstick. You got your windscreen washer fluids and things, which are just a little flip top, so just put water in there, that'll be fine. So this is power steer, just make sure that's up towards the maximum mark. This is your brake fluid, so brake fluid usually always lives up on the firewall here. They're the main things to make sure all your fluid levels are full. Obviously with tyres, you do want to check your tyre pressures and tyre wear. With most cars, generally speaking, your tyre pressures need to be somewhere in the vicinity of anywhere between 32 to 40 psi. So obviously make sure that there's plenty of tread on your tyres as well too, so you can get there safely without any blowouts or anything. But if there's any doubt with any of these things, always make sure that you maybe just make a quick phone call to your mechanic to just double check and make sure that you are doing the right thing. So you go to the back of your car as well too, just make sure that your spare's pumped up, that you've got 36 psi or something like that in your spare. Make sure all your jacks and wheel braces and everything are in here and that they're actually all working. And finally, things that you can throw just in the boot of your car, always take a reasonable sized bottle of water and maybe just look around, buy yourself a little emergency breakdown kit just in case you get a flat and you are stuck on the side of the road, and you've got something in your car that might just get you out of strife when you're out in the middle of the night somewhere stuck on the side of the road.